Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be answering some pregnancy questions. Yes, I have a couple of questions here that I'll be answering. So I did not ask on social media or anywhere. I just got the questions online and I'll be answering those questions, and I know that some of you will be interested in the questions, so I'm just going to answer it as it applies to me. But before we get into the video, if this is your first time stopping by, my name is Etty. You're welcome to Etty Mark. This is my channel, and here you have everything lifestyle, family, and all other good stuff. So be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any new video from me. And currently I am pregnant. I am in my second trimester. I think I'm in my second trimester, so I'm going to be answering some questions some juicy questions. So let's get into it. The first question I have here is, what was the process like for you getting pregnant? This pregnancy wasn't planned at all. It just happened. So we did not have to pass through any specific process to get pregnant. I slept with my husband and my husband just walked into the room and he's shining his eyes. What did I do? I slept with you now. So I slept with my husband and got pregnant without planning, while my baby was still 9 months old. I think so. No, I don't know if she was 9 or 10 months. So that was what happened. The second question is, how did you find out you were pregnant? I talked about this in the pregnancy announcement video, but I found out I was pregnant after having to treat myself severally of malaria, like twice of malaria, and I finally decided to do a test and find out what exactly the problem was, and then find out it was pregnancy. I just did a test at home, went to the hospital later, and they confirmed it at the hospital that I'm pregnant, and that was just it. And the third question is, okay, how did you tell your husband you were pregnant? I just called him when I was taking the test in the bathroom. I just called him to come and see, let's do this together. So he came and I showed it to him immediately. I did not keep it away from him. Like the minute I found out was like the same, okay, maybe it was like seconds apart. That was when he also found out that yes, we are expecting another baby. The next question is, if you could choose boy or girl, which would you want? Truthfully, I would choose a boy because I have a beautiful baby girl already by name Eliora. So if I'm to choose, I'm going to choose a baby boy. But right now we don't really know the gender of the baby until we go and confirm the gender of the baby. Once we confirm the gender of the baby, we'll let you know. But right now we don't know. We are still keeping our fingers crossed. But if I'm to choose, I choose a boy. Have you had your baby names picked? No, we don't have our baby names picked yet. I've been asking my husband and he has not said anything about the baby name, and I don't have any baby name. So I've not picked any baby name. My husband hasn't. I know he's going to definitely come up with the baby name, but I don't know exactly when. Maybe last minute he will tell me. If I have a name I love, maybe I'll also keep it, but we just have to wait till we know the gender of the baby, so we know what name. Okay, what name we are going to give the baby. But I just remembered something. Yes, my husband has a name in mind already. Before we even got pregnant, if we have a baby boy, we already have a boy name. But if it is a baby girl, we don't have a girl name right now. But if it is a baby boy, we have a boy name that my husband picked and has held so dear to himself. So, and I won't be revealing that in this video. Do you like being pregnant? Yes, I love being. In fact, the answer is yes and no. I don't like being pregnant during the first trimester, and I like being pregnant from second trimester. I like being pregnant, but first trimester I hate it so much because it is so uncomfortable, and the numerous symptoms that comes with being pregnant and all of that. I totally hate it. I don't like that part. But the second trimester I enjoy. I actually love my body changes during pregnancy. I see myself staring at myself more on the mirror when I'm pregnant. Meanwhile, I know that for some other women the reverse is the case, but I admire myself more. Like, I stand naked in front of my mirror and admire myself more when I am pregnant. And that is the stage that we are actually in right now. Did you get any stretch marks? Okay, for this pregnancy, no stretch marks yet, but for my first baby I had some stretch marks on my thighs that developed at the end of the 3rd trimester. I think towards the end of the 3rd trimester, that was when the stretch marks became pronounced. So right now, no new stretch marks. Which prenatal vitamins are you taking? I started with folic acid when I found out, still at that early stage. I started with folic acid as the doctor advised, and then from folic acid I moved to pregnant care. That is when the pregnancy was I think about 2 months. Yeah, I moved to pregnant care. I took pregnant care for a while before I just switched to ferrobin. Ferrobin is the supplement that I took throughout my first baby's pregnancy. So I switched from pregnant care to the ferrobin again. What really prompted me to switch to ferrobin is because I think ferrobin worked better for me, because the pregnant care, I noticed that I felt so much pains in my bones, my back, like everywhere, so painful, every joint. Sometimes I couldn't even walk, my leg would seize. When I go to the salon, like people are always telling me, oh, sorry, because I'll just get up to move and no way, it would just tell me, no way, you are not going anywhere, stand there. Stand there. So that is what happened, or what has been happening to me. So I was just thinking maybe it could be this supplement. It maybe not, maybe it's because it's 2nd pregnancy, I don't know, but I still switched to ferrobin. And with ferrobin, all the pains stopped for some time, but now I'm still feeling a little bit more pains, but not as severe as it was when I was taking the pregnant care. That doesn't mean that I know what I am saying, or what I am saying is backed with fact. I am just assuming. It is my own personal assumption, and you should not take this as an advice, please. The next question is, are you nervous about labor? I'm not nervous. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm not nervous at all. I'm just looking forward to it. How is it gonna be? Is it gonna be like the first one? Not nervous at all. Just that we're just waiting till we get there. What will you miss most about being pregnant? What I'll miss most about being pregnant is the care. Like, people care so much outside. When I go out, people are always like, oh, sorry, oh, take it easy, oh, come and sit down, please let her go first, come. Like, they attend to me, they give me VIP treatment whenever I go out in public. And that is what I'm going to miss about being pregnant, because once this baby is out, nobody will give me such VIP treatment again. So I just love that treatment, that they tend to be like, oh, no way, oh, get up, let us sit, and stuff like that. That's because they understand that being pregnant is not easy. What are you most looking forward to after pregnancy? What I am looking forward to the most after pregnancy is going on a vacation with my family, traveling, yeah, and also having enough time to, I don't know if, and also maybe having enough time to take care of my business and YouTube. What are you most nervous about with motherhood? What I'm nervous about motherhood is not being able to provide my children with what they need. And it's not like I'm most nervous about that. I don't think I am really nervous about anything about motherhood like that. But I just want to have my children to be, I don't even know how to put the words anyways, but I don't think I have like a serious fear of motherhood right now. But I just want to be able to live up to expectation, give them the best of my time, take care of them the right way, and be a good example to them. The next question is, how are you planning on balancing work and motherhood? The plan on balancing work and motherhood is being a tough thing, and it's not really, yeah, it's not just by planning planning my days ahead, spending time at home. Like right now with my first baby, I spend most of my days at home, working from home, than going to the office. Since I own a business, I'm my own boss, so I try to spend more time at home, where I am seeing her every now and then than when I'm in the office. When I'm in the office, I feel like, oh, what is happening? What is happening to her? Is she missing me? And all of that. I hope she's fine. I hope nobody has kidnapped my baby. Like, it's crazy, but sometimes when I'm at work, I'm just thinking, God, I hope nobody has kidnapped my baby, and I hope she's fine. But she's always fine. But you know, some of those little fears that mothers have, I know that nothing like that will happen, but it still comes once in a while. So I like working from home, so I can keep an eye on her, see her more, let her see me more, and know that, yeah, mommy is always available and around. Will you share a lot of the baby on the channel? Yeah, depending on how it it depends. I'm going to show if I can. If need be, I'll show the baby more. If not, please just keep your eyes, keep your you definitely see the baby on the vlog. Yeah. How has pregnancy changed your relationship with your husband? Pregnancy changed my relationship with my husband. It's really not that different. We still do things together. We go out together. We go to the office together. But he goes to the office more than I do. I go like once in a week or once in every other week. But my husband goes to the office more, and he tries to spend time with us as well. So that brings us to the end of our video. This way I will stop for now. If you have any further questions, do ask me in the comment section, and I will be sure to reply all your questions. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to help my ministry. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.